Hi, my name is Aurélie and I will be presenting my management project, the final part, where I decided to create a company called Wall Gallery where I linked the theory seen in class with this company. So first, let's start with the agenda. So to begin, I will discuss briefly about what is Wall Gallery. Then I will follow with how we manage communication through the perception process and the listening techniques. After, I will follow with the different ways we control our business, mostly our process and how control methods are used. Then I will talk about how we manage information in global world at Wall Gallery and the different types of useful information that can be used when managing information in a global world. And finally, I will conclude with a quick visit of our website. So briefly, at Wall Gallery, we're a company that offers art prints and frames. We create art prints and people can create montages at home on their walls. Also, we offer a personalization service where people can come to us with their own pictures or art and we create it for them. We also create lots of basic art prints that are minimalistic but incredible. For the moment, we're only a business that sells online and our services are offered through video calls and email. So our service of personalization and creation are offered all at distance so we can reach out a bigger market. So first, let's start with the communication now. So communication is defined as the process of transmitting information from one person or place to another. At Wall Gallery, we believe that communication is very important, not only verbal and written, but also an artistic communication medium. Since we are a business that creates art prints, we want to forward a message to people through our printings and art that they can identify and want to show in their home and decor. Everyone has a different perception individually. We do not all interpret and retain the message the same way. Therefore, we want our art prints and products to offer various types of art prints that give different messages and interpretation that can fit many people in types of perception. Then we have our perception process. So first, our artists are educated on the way to share messages throughout the art and the different parts of the perception process. So first, we need to get the attention of the customer where they have to notice our products. Mostly the prints are what get the attention of new customers if we have different types of art prints or design that other companies don't offer. Then the picture has to be organized in a such way that our artists believe and aspire to create. Once the attention is caught and the artist organize it, it is left to the customer to interpret the art prints in the way that they want to attach a meaning to it. Moreover, communication is very important in our organization, whether it's formal, informal, coaching, and counseling, or nonverbal. Our employees have to communicate clearly with one another. We encourage them to rephrase and ask questions if they are misunderstanding, and at the same time, they can improve their listening skills. Their listening skills are very important when it comes to our personalization design service with our customers. To understand clearly the customers and to have an immediate response, we encourage oral communication when it comes to this service. They have a basic formation concerning active listening, that is don't talk but listen, where you need also to pay attention, keep an open mind, and also ask questions and provide feedback after the communication process. Now for controlling. So it's an important management feature, its significance becomes clear as we realize that it's needed in all management functions. So controlling ensure that mistakes are not made and that new problems are met and are overcome. As a consequence, successful control is essential to the organization's performance. We establish standards as a basic of comparison for measuring the extent of our satisfaction or dissatisfaction with the performance or other aspects in the company. We try to collect all of our information into the information system that we have. Thus, we can use it to keep track of performance, identify problems, and analyze the deviations so our business can provide a better service and be more efficient. Now, for the controlling methods. So when developing and implementing control, we try to control 3 to 4 dimensions at a time. Therefore, we do not confuse managers and employees. So here are some of the control methods that we have used and or could use in the future. So there's the bureaucratic control, that is to down control influences employees' behavior by rewarding or punishing them for complying or not with the organizational policies, rules, and procedures. Then the objective control, that is about the usage of observable measures of an employee behavior or output to assess performance and influence behavior. And then we have also the normative control, where we widely share values and belief that guides our employee behavior and decision. So we screen job applicants for their attitude and values when we're hiring a new employee. Also, there's a self-control or self-management, so-called. So managers and employees are in control of their own behavior. They set their own goals, monitor their own progress, and reward themselves for goal achievement. And finally, concerning the management information in a global world, to get the most out of the company's information system, we try to use all of its capabilities. So the information system are important because they process data from company inputs and provide information that can be used to manage the activities. You may either add additional details or make the database more reliable or use the information in new ways to improve the usefulness of the information system. This is a good way to be competitive in the industry. The information must be accurate, complete, relevant, and timely. The information are also very important when it comes to control and managing in our business. And here are some of the costs that are associated with the communication cost of useful information. So we have storage, that is the cost of physical or electronically archiving information for later or retrieval. Then there's the retrieval, that's the cost of accessing information that has already been stored or processed. Then the communication, that is the cost of transmitting information from one place to another. After the acquisition, which is the cost of obtaining data that you don't have or don't own. And also, finally, there's the processing, where is the cost of turning raw data into usable information that can help you after implement and control the business and manage to have a better efficiency and production. And finally, for the quick website tour, it's the final part is in the part 4 here that we can see at the top. We have the final project, the text that have been created by myself concerning each chapter, that is concerning chapter 14, 15, and 16. And some images or ways to identify and creative illustration are here to demonstrate some very important aspect of management concerning this chapter, the managing information in a global world, and each steps that are here. And finally, there's the summary video. So thank you.